Okay, so same as the other time. I'm gonna instantly transform, like what was most prepared to do. And on this series, we're not gonna be attacking anyone until we see 3 weapons minimum, or we die to a stigma. I'm just gonna go normal way how I usually check for weapons. There's a player, I'm not gonna attack him as we have promised. This is what. So if this was a normal game, I'll remember that lighting got popped, but now I can use this info to know that there is obviously someone crafting there. Now, I'll also try to explain, you don't want to walk like this in the middle of the corridor, you usually want to be close to objectives so you can dodge like this if you get attacked. For example, if I know there's a player here, I can leap like this to bite a weapon and hide. You always want things to look into to run into dead corners like this instead of outside or in the middle of the map or gym on this map. So again, we're just walking around, not using any abilities. We see someone crafting, we're gonna let them be, okay? We know that probably someone is crafting up here because we saw the guy. In any moment now, they should have at least 2 weapons, and the game should start. Or 3, excuse me. I'm just running around, like, worst case scenario. Again, these people failed skill check, which obviously is not ideal and happens quite often, especially if they don't have the just perk. So, on the top right, I saw that I have been recording for 2 minutes, so about 1 minute has passed now for sure. And you can see match length is 145. So by now they should have weapons. As you can see, I have not even been attacked once. Now they group up. I can see 3 weapons. So now the game starts, okay? This is a common place. Okay, so now you can see they have 3 weapons and 2 minutes have passed and I died to a stigma just to make it the worst case scenario. I did not hit anybody, I didn't stop anybody from anything. So the game starts now. I can see 3 of them there, they have weapons, this guy probably doesn't have. Because I'm aware that this guy probably doesn't have weapons, I'm gonna go that way in general game. But because I'm playing worst case scenario, I'm gonna try to play with the things that have a weapon. I'm gonna shoulder check every corner. I can see that they have robot on the other side. There we go. We're gonna bait them down this corridor where we can land a nice hit over here. We're gonna wait, see if they follow. They don't. They did. Easy hit. I'm not gonna chase because those stairs can kill me easily. Now I'm gonna scan and see if there's anybody crafting and go for him. Again, small corridors are very favorable for me. I can see a person here, so I'm gonna armor up and pressure the station. I know he's probably gonna wipe me on the left. There we go. They're gonna break the armor. I'm gonna get out of range for the second weapon. Gonna try to land a hit here. There we go. Again, I know this person is here because I heard him. I can follow up here. But I know that they have a second weapon. I'm just gonna check around. Play tight corners. Holy Slingshot is one of the worst weapons in the game. And I'm gonna try to abuse that to my advantage and get a hit. I can see they're waiting outside, so I'm gonna leap up here. Chase this person. They're probably gonna shoot me. I'm gonna see if someone is backstabbing, which is the case. My armor is about to expire, so I'm gonna get distance. And I'm gonna see if they can come close enough for me to kill. I'm gonna use this as a bait. So they're gonna chase me now, because they have vision on me. Now I'm gonna try to set up a kill. Again, look how I'm going into small corridors, and I'm not going up to stations where I can get killed. Like, for example, here is a good spot. I don't wanna face check that. I hear someone coming, so I'm gonna armor up and go for him. They missed the first shot, I'm gonna cut them off here. There we go. We heard the guy on the right side that didn't have a weapon. This is only slingshot, so we're gonna focus him. Or a staff in this case, easy kill. We hear someone else inside here. He's hit by the shockwave, so we're gonna search for him. We have to be very careful now, because we're approaching a kill point on those stairs. We're gonna scan to see them. We have 2 people here. We're shoulder checking. We're gonna armor up, jump in, and try to get the hit. We can hear them. Now, what did we see? Someone failed a skill check. We're gonna pressure that person because we know one guy is down. And the other people prop downstairs. He jumped. We're gonna follow. There is a weapon around here, but I'll be able to land the hit before the weapon hits. On the window here, I'll land him. There we go. Again, this is just experience. Now, we have huge advantage, so I'm gonna scan, and I know the body is downstairs and one is upstairs, so I'm gonna play around the body, and they're healing. This is really bad. They should be crafting weapons. Now I'm gonna approach this and armor up. I know they are probably behind here, so again, armor up, listen. They're going right side. Cut them off here. One of them is crouching and hiding inside here. We're just gonna see if we can find him, or he's inside the locker, which new players can do. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Biting this shot, you can see him. Baiting, again, we're not... He's gonna chase, we're gonna try to see if we can force him into shooting more. Gonna jump inside behind cover, so I can close the distance to him. And now I'm gonna bait some shots and kill him. Bait some more shots. Jump and kill. Easy clap. We saw that someone on the bottom left called Kumman, excuse me for that obviously, got picked up. We know that they're building on the fire station, so it's probably that way. Correct. But we saw someone who's isolated here. So we know it's maximum 2 people. Worst case scenario, they're gonna make me lose my armor. Those stairs are a kill play position. We don't wanna check it without an armor, so we go. We hear this weapon is not finished. We expect him to jump outside on the window, so we're gonna leave that. No need, because 2 people, they cannot jump together. We're gonna chase this person because he doesn't have a weapon. And pretty much the game snowballed from here. We're gonna cut him off over here. If he goes gym, it's a camp area where usually they try to set up an ambush, so we're gonna scan. We can see that one of them is crafting, so we're gonna pressure this guy while trying to go for the craft. We can hear him, he jumped. You can hear that, rewind, and you'll hear it. Jump, look left, so right, sorry, so your aura is close to him, to slow him. Same story here. Now we know that one guy is crafting on fire, we have armor, and the game is won. We're gonna shoulder pick this in case he's camping around here. We can hear him craft. He has nowhere to go. We're gonna shoulder check this twice. Armor is about to expire, but we can still land a hit. We're gonna try to cut him off if he jumps from here. Get distance, bait the weapon. Yep. We know that he's behind this. We just have to buy distance. We don't have to pressure anymore. Yep. He cannot kill me if I keep this distance. I'm gonna bait it here. Again, just baiting. Waiting for the jump, pre-armoring. And that's the game. Again, worst case scenario. I do not bother anybody on the start of the game. I let them get 1 kill and have 3 weapons, and I still come back and won. I'll show you the game, the levels at the end of the game. Seven-minute game, even though I didn't do anything on the start. Level 4, level 42, level 1, and this is me. There you go. I'm gonna probably speed up this, but you can see on the bottom right it's 0.4 seconds. I'm gonna transform, I'm gonna let them craft, and same as last time, I'm either gonna give them a kill, or I'm gonna wait until they have 3 weapons, I see 3 weapons, and then start actually playing. Werewolf is probably the worst monster. I can see a player here, I'm not gonna attack him. Werewolf is the worst monster to come from behind, because she's so strong early game. If you don't get usually 2 kills with a monster early game, as a werewolf, you probably play it pretty bad. Again, we see a monster, we see 2 people crafting, we're gonna let them craft. Now, the weapons you should be most scared as a werewolf are range weapons such as cross, ray gun, and flamethrower. If you see people using weapons such as helicopter, eye, enigma, you can punish them easily. In this case, how I'm playing, enigma will be strong because I'm not applying any pressure. But you'll see hopefully in this video why that is the case. Now you can see already 1 minute has passed. I'm still haven't used anything, I'm just running around, like, you know, just not doing anything in particular. I know that they're crafting 2 people on Botanica, so I assume I will see a slingshot, which will be a mistake. Stuff can be charged up, which again is going to be very strong, usually it's not going to be the case. I'm gonna go check up and see if we have at least 2 or 3 weapons made, which we should be at this point. Also, I'm moving like how usually I'll not move, okay? Like usually you saw me last game was checking corners, shoulder picking, and all that. So I know that there's gonna probably be a bush around here, so I have to be a bit careful. I don't wanna die without seeing how many weapons they have. But yeah, here it is, 138. By now they should have more than enough weapons. I have a... Yep, there we go. Okay, we are starting the game. She's gonna wait. We're gonna go behind her. We hear 2 weapons. We're gonna hold here behind the door where we cannot get interrupted. We hear them in lobby. We're gonna try to cut someone off here. It didn't work. That's okay. Again, we're not going to lobby or exposed areas where we can die. We're gonna place small stairs where we can launch and get a hit. We are hunting right now. We assume they're probably camping in lobby. Not the case. We're gonna sprint and go to the other common place, which is overlook in the middle of the map. Again, the game has been over 2 minutes. I have not hit anybody. They'll have weapons by this point. You can see that they're grouped up, which is like the issue most of the people have. Now you can see that I'm gonna be a little bit more careful going into small rooms and shoulder shaking rather than just holding W, because I wanna be able to avoid a shot. I hear them. I know what one of them is above me. I assume they might be here. So I'm gonna shoulder check this, bait a shot. Didn't see anybody. Do the same. Yep, there we go. Gonna hold and get a free hit. I'm gonna follow this with the berserk, try to kill the person. If she goes inside, I'll try to cut her off, which I do here. She has a weapon. I'm gonna be a bit careful. She's probably gonna swing here. I'm gonna shoulder peek. Didn't. I know that there's person outside with a weapon as well, so I'm not gonna chase too much. Lobby stairs is really bad, so I'm gonna try to play around small corners I can dodge. They're chasing me now. I have 2 seconds until I can counterplay, so I'm gonna do exactly that. I saw him here. I'm gonna hold and push. I'm gonna land a hit here on the right side. Now I am gonna run away from lobby and in a small corners where it's very hard for them to kill me. This is danger area, so I'm gonna shoulder pick. I can hear someone inside because they're ruffled grass. I'm gonna see if I can shoulder pick and... oh, there we go. Shoulder picking again. We know that there's someone behind us. The stairs are... the first stairs are bad. So we can hear them inside here. Hold and gonna go try to kill them. We have to be very careful because they connect with their teammates. We're gonna try to cut them off from here. They run the opposite way. We're not gonna be able to do it. We still wanna bite a swing. Okay, we have to be very careful again. Like, look how I'm not overcommitting. I'm just playing my game and I'm waiting for mistakes. That's what you have to do when you're from behind. We're hunting. We see 2 people. We're gonna hold here and get this hit 100%. We see the guy that's hiding. Insta hit. Dead. Your weapon can peek behind the box as this, so don't do that. We don't wanna go lobby. Again, it's a hot area. We're gonna shoulder check this, shoulder check this. Make sure we're always walking around the cover, not in open corridors like this where we can easily die, right? We know that they're gonna go for pickup, so somebody's gonna be close. Yep, see? This is why you have cover. If they try to chase, you're fine. We hear them now. Same story. Check the corridors, hold here and push because they got the pickup. You can see on the bottom left. We're gonna land a hit here on the guy with the curse word because he's closer. Or she, excuse me. Like if I say he or she, I don't mean it like that. I don't see the person. We know that someone got hurt. We can see this guy weapon, so we're not going to focus on that. We're again playing the small corners. We're gonna hunt, sorry. To try to cut them off. Again, not going lobby or bad areas where I can die. I can see someone is camping here, so I'm gonna do the same. We saw him over here, so we're gonna land a hit here. I'm not even focusing the same person, as you can see. I can see this guy hiding. Insta hit again. Again, we're not gonna chase lobby, but we can see that these people split up. I'm gonna try to bite across here. There we go. I have to be really careful from behind, so I'm gonna check that first. Now we're gonna hold here and push. We're gonna try to cut them off here. We were able to do exactly that. Easy hit. Again, this is just map knowledge. Now we know that there's one person behind us and one here. They might also try to heal. So we're gonna go check the healing stations in lobby and let them get the pickup. Now I can walk here in lobby because I have a heartbeat. Healing station not used. I'm gonna go check where I last see them around here, and I'm gonna check towards the lobby again. There's another healing station this way. My heartbeat should trigger if there's somebody on it. It didn't. Okay, so that tells me they're probably around lobby. This is the healing station. Again, I'm not going to the corridors that are bad. I want to get a hit and not go for the rift. This is bad, right? I can actually die here. I'm gonna check the station up here. Clear. This is not great. I don't want to be walking around here, but now I'm forced to kind of use a bad path. But I'm going to use the stairs. Shoulder checking this, shoulder checking that. I assume they're here, so I'm going to hold. Nobody's here. I'm going to heartbeat to check. Someone is here. We can see that somebody was coming from the rift from the left side because we heard metal. We can see right side, so we have to worry about left. We're checking left. If they come close, we're just gonna hold. Again, this is a very good position. I can hide. I'm more worried about left side than right side. They're healing, which is not what I would recommend. I'm usually gonna go for the guy that's healed, but I'm gonna just extend this game because obviously I want you guys to have more footage. Grouping. Oh, this is bad. We have to go. So this is an example why you don't stay alone and why you don't play Enigma. You'll see right now. We know that she's separated, so we're gonna try to find her and kill her because she does not have a weapon. Yep, we can hear it. She went here trying to hide somewhere. We're gonna shoulder check this, but I'm pretty sure she's around here. Yep. There we go. Again, this is just game knowledge, and you can see how them making a bad weapon and staying away from their teammates can hurt them and give me a free kill. Do not make that mistake. Again, we're gonna keep going towards corners. We know where the body is. We know that they were 3 together. We're just checking all the corners, making sure we don't run long corridors and get exposed. The game is already 8 minutes, which was longer than the last one, but that's why Werewolf is not so good from behind. Or she, sorry, like whatever. I'm gonna wait for a mistake. I can see one guy in lobby. I'm gonna shoulder pick to see if he's coming close. He doesn't. It's not a great place for me to be. I hope someone is gonna like, I'm gonna see a weapon or something here. Again, shoulder checking everything. They have to come for the pickup. I'm not camping, it's just I don't want to go lobby. It is what it is. Like, I know that they can use this corner to ambush me. I can... Okay, this is another example. Like, people are usually worried about eye. I'll show you now. We know that there's one guy in lobby. Or in this case, we saw this girl. I disturbed the eye. I can see another person, so I'm gonna hold. I'm not trying to kill here. I'm just trying to see if I can separate them. Shoulder peeking. There we go. Shoulder peeking again. He's gonna follow me here. Eye is coming, so we have to run away. Berserk is faster than the eye, don't worry about this. We're gonna take a off... Like a off way that he or she's not gonna check. And now we're gonna go back and try to get the kill. Overlook is a very bad area to go without knowing any info. That's why I'm using hunting and going. I know they will be around here. Okay. My hunting is expiring, so I'm gonna go towards Rift, but I don't want to get the Rift because they have an eye. This might be the time I lose a Stigma. Because I have to play extra care, extra. I hear them here, I'm gonna hold and try to get a hit. Yep. Very nice. And I hear someone crafting, which is gonna be my second target because this guy cannot defend himself. He can run to a teammate, but I hear 2 downstairs and 1 crafting, so there is no teammate around here. Now I'm gonna go for the guy that was crafting, and I'm gonna punish him. He or she's gonna try to crouch around here. Again, the eye cannot do anything. It's a useless weapon. Now I'm gonna go to the lighting station where I know someone was crafting to try kill him with my enrage. Okay, so I expect 2 weapons plus an eye. I'm gonna go lobby now. I see someone here. I'm gonna hold and try to get the kill on him. Unfortunately, I didn't. But that's okay. I can hear them here in lobby. I'm gonna shoulder pick. I know that someone is around here, probably trying to heal. I just gonna wait for my hunt. I'm gonna berserk hunt this to get this area and try to check the stations. That's okay. Probably Botanica healing. Shoulder picking again, making sure I don't lose my enrage for no reason. This is a bad area. I can hear the guy crafting that I hit earlier. Let's see if they're crouching. They're crouching, we see them, we're gonna go for it. change direction. I missed, which was obviously bad. I'm gonna try to just kill the guy on the left. I can hear him run this direction, I can hear someone crafting. So I'm gonna get the kill and go kill the guy that's crafting. We can see it. She's not gonna be able to hit me. I know my distance. She's probably gonna go up the stairs. She did not. Gonna hunt to make sure I don't run into a bush. She most likely went backwards then. I'm gonna sprint and I'm gonna check the healing stations on Botanica. Because I also wanna check this. I got here heartbeat, so I know someone is around here. Easy hit. The guy with the Molotov should be protecting it, but she doesn't. They give up. And as you can see, if you play a good monster, they just like break out mentally. She's probably camping around here. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna try to check the corners around here. She's probably crouching somewhere. This is risky, but I don't care anymore. Like, I know I won the game, so yeah. I can hear them. I hope you did as well. They're on this side. Shoulder checking. I'm wanting for a change on hitbox if they throw molly. Gonna scan. I assume she's crouching around Botanica somewhere for the healing station. Gonna berserk just to get more info. If it didn't trigger here, I'll go back towards lobby. It didn't trigger. I'm gonna check lobby then, and I'm gonna go towards morgue to check for the other healing station. Okay, I have to be very careful now, because I don't want to lose a stigma, but I might as well risk it. I can play more aggressive now. I know it's upstairs, so I'm gonna go for it. Sorry, like, there is not much to say. Like, those guys are not top tier players, and therefore it's very easy game, but yeah. But they're, like, as I said, most of the monsters just run open corridors and die. Gonna shoulder check this. This is a very bad spot. I can easily die. I can see her with the flamethrower, so I'm gonna go get the hit. I think they give up. Yep, they did. Well, that's what, you know, happens. The difference is they give up 2 or 3 minutes into the game when I usually play seriously, so. You can see the other person is here. Because of the heartbeat. Molotov is a shit weapon. You don't have to be scared about it. She's trying to go around. Even if I get hit at the edge, all I have to do is just M1 like this to get a different hitbox, and I will not die from the Molotov. Is she really running? What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Maybe she wants rift, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just like not like listening for steps, and after the first hit, like I'm expecting her to give up, not play. That's okay. I'm still gonna do my normal rotation. I'm gonna hard bait. Not on this station. Gonna go check the other 2 stations, which is lobby and Botanica again. She's here. Or downstairs because of my hard bait. I think she's downstairs. I'm gonna check that. And that's without perks. Like, if I had the long range perk, I'll have located her. I don't know what she's doing. Probably trying to get the book. But again, this game is way longer than it should be. But that's the werewolf. Like, I can make a series where I win 5 games in a row under 10 minutes as a werewolf, so you can see what I mean, that she's the best early game. Just wasting my time at this point, pretty much, unfortunately. Oh dear. I assume... I know the spawns. There is one spawn of the book below the stairs here. I assume she's... might have picked it up. Yep. Well, there you go. I guess comeback, Kappa. I remember I killed him around here, so... Yep. Look on the ground, you can hear him left. We can see him, we're gonna cut him off from the left side here. We can double peek if he changed position. He did. Then we go this side. This game shouldn't have been as long. I played extra carefully because, as I said, werewolf is the weakest monster from behind because she's not supposed to go behind. But as you can see, even the weakest monster can easily win. Open details. Level 1, level 42, level 55. I'm level 1 as well. Like, with no perks, as you can see. Just so you can get the same kind of experience. Oh, I'm a new player. This doesn't work, man. They have 4 weapons. Okay, there you go. First, we see the minute is 5 seconds left. We're just gonna put some dolls. Again, we're not gonna be attacking anybody until 2 minutes, or if they kill us, or this we see 3 weapons. We saw the person, but we are blind, remember, for the first 2 minutes. So we're just gonna hope around. We're gonna do 1 doll downstairs, which is gonna cover both stations. Ooh, okay, okay, we have sweat lords. This might be actually interesting game for you guys, because yeah, and don't worry about anything else. Just chill, play the game, and play smart. Again, by now they should have at least 1 weapon. We don't give a F though. Oh, oh! Okay, my bad. Yeah, sorry. Like, fuck. It's just a habit. I did not mean to hit that guy. Fuck my life. I'm gonna wait until they heal up and then go. Fuck. But sorry about cursing. It's just like, I literally wanted to fucking put my doll there. It's okay. So yeah, just chill. You wanna spread out. As you can see, they're probably crafting on that side. We don't have anything there, so yeah. Okay, so at this point it's 1 minute and 30. I promise you there is at least 2 weapons by now. Okay, as you can see, I'm just gonna, I don't wanna lose it. Let's see how many weapons there are. Okay, someone is pushing already my body. Like, if they start to play aggro, obviously there is nothing else I can do but fight back. It's already 2 minutes, so I guess let's start the game. I really want them to heal the guy ahead, because then people in the comments will say, oh, it was not unfair, you already hit someone, you said you wouldn't, and so on. But yeah, at this point I'm just starting to play, like, I cannot be bothered. Shoulder peeking this again. They heal him, okay. Game on, okay? Like, by now, we know for a fact that they have minimum 3 weapons. We can hear the guy here. Solar flare, those are sweats. Let them kill this. Nice. Okay. So those people are experienced players, I can tell from now on. But we'll see how it goes, right? Shoulder peek this. I can hear them coming from behind. You can see one outside. I'm not gonna teleport yet. I'm gonna show you a few of mistakes they can do. Unfortunate. I'll have double swing if I had the perks, but again, that's make it even more interesting actually if I think about it. So yeah, this is just me not playing as optimal, but it's okay. Like in the word game and so on. You know what I mean? Or maybe you don't. You know someone is around here, ratting. There we go. If she shoots here, I'll still get her. I'm gonna play a bit sweaty this time around. Try to... Yep. It's okay, she cannot kill me. I'll land it. They disable a doll, so we know which direction they're coming from. Again, this is risky. Who gives a F though? Because again, I think those players are very, you know. So again, we're just gonna reposition, make sure that downstairs there's nobody. So we know which side they are on. So we're gonna get this doll down here. We're gonna move it up to the lighting and body. You can hear them crafting. We're gonna leave, get the hit, try to cut them off. We did. We're gonna go for the down because they're playing solar flare and I don't have respect for people like this. We can hear someone else crafting. We're gonna reposition the doll, of course. Someone on the curse station or downstairs. On the curse station, we just saw them here. Let them shoot. If not, we just shoulder peek. They cannot go anywhere here. I'm just looking to bait a weapon or get another hit. I know that they're hiding around here. Oh, I can hear her. This is not focusing, it's just, you know, it is what it is. Like, my way is to win the game. They have 2 minutes. Now, they don't know my position yet, so I'm gonna make another doll and just go up with it. I don't like this angle. I like this one more. Sorry. I know that they're crafting. Oh, okay. Someone is around here. Let's see if we can find it. I assume he's probably on the left stairs. Yep. Not gonna kill me. I have time to hit. Because again, as I played with the previous 2 games, you know small corridors win for monsters. Do not go downstairs. I'm not gonna play this spot because it's ultra played and like I assume you probably don't wanna see such a gameplay. So yeah. We see that this they pick her up. She went downstairs. We're just gonna position to the fire station here. We heard someone else as well, so 1 outside, 1 downstairs. We're just gonna reposition here real quick. They're trying to look for my body, so I'm gonna try to get a hit here. You saw her? I'm sorry, like, it's just they have to play better. Yep, I didn't forget to switch. We're gonna hide this doll around here, which is not really a hiding spot, but it's okay. We hear him on the left. They have to shoot now. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Don't do that. Don't build mole and helicopters. It's like, that's how you lose the game. Do not ever build those weapons unless you're very good to them and you have advantage. We're just gonna try to cut them off. They missed, unfortunately. We can even tank the helicopter, which I think I'm gonna do. But I think she's around here on the stairs. Yep. Because I heard her activate the helicopter. My doll is about to expire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 1 close to it. Nah, fuck it. Sorry. I'm cursing too much, but it's okay. I'm gonna just reposition my dolls. I can recall them and stuff. So for example, look, they're downstairs, but I'm gonna recall this one. I'm gonna position it on this side, and then I'm gonna teleport downstairs and kill someone. Oh, okay. Now let's see how we play versus helicopter, okay? It's gonna come, we're gonna see it, we're gonna hide, we're gonna M1 it. Just hide, don't get hit. Oh, unfortunate. Mr. Rambi, you didn't kill it. Yeah, it feels bad, man. But that's how you play versus it. Either way, like... I suggest trying this and failing, than not doing it and being scared. Especially if the game is won like this. So, don't be afraid to do it. It's also good to recall your dolls. Just a second, sorry. It's also a good idea to remove or recall your dolls while you're in ghost form, but again, I don't wanna... My bad here. He has a weapon, I want him to shoot it. I'm gonna hit her before she finishes. Okay, let's... Oh, okay, robot, we don't wanna go to that. 2 robots, ooh, okay. We're gonna try to hunt this person. No crafting here. Okay, let's check here where we know they're crafting, and we know that there's one guy downstairs. You can hear him. Gonna check here. Yep, we heard him craft. Rewind and listen. Gonna reposition this doll downstairs. Again, this is not optimal play by any means. I'm just playing like a SWAT usual new player with the aim is most likely to do. We saw another weapon. Now, we hear someone crafting, right? So we know someone is here. We can also teleport on the doll and try to make a play. But again, we're not going... See? We're not going for that. We're trying to play like what a usual normal person will be more likely to do. I'll put the downstairs, like I'll put the streamers of good players so you can watch them and see which way to play. I'm gonna try to see if I can land a hit if she came this way. She didn't, but she knows my body. It's okay. I just want to reposition. Shoulder pick this because we know there's a weapon. He's still here. Unfortunate. Don't do that. We must stay on the same spot. Gonna put a doll here in the dark corner. It's not yellow. Okay. We know that someone is probably around the station trying to heal. Here's the kill. And now we have to go for the final countdown. She's around here. At this point you can see like how autopilot is and like how a good monster is never scared of anything unless they have good weapons, which in this game it wasn't the case. Yeah, it's okay. Like doll master is very strong and we can tell she's on the left side because of the doll. So now I'm gonna show you another trick. You position the doll in another place they might go from, so like around here, right? They sleep. And now you know, so we know they're in this part of the map 100%. Probably trying to heal, right? We can hear her coughing outside. I hope he does well. This is the body, of course. I thought she might be racing him. Her, or whatever. I'm just checking if she's around. We can let them get the rift because it's most likely a team that might have a task for it. The reason we have the body here is for this corpse. I'm gonna go and try to play with my body around the rift, which is a mistake. Do not do that. I'm just gonna try to see if I can bite some shots and show you a little bit of more dodging. So if I come here, I'm more scared of this side than this side. So I'm gonna be walking like this, see? And now if she tries to flamethrower, I can just left. If she comes close, I'll just swing again and I'll catch her. That's just experience. And that's why I came here. Now you can see why we put the doll here. She can start to shoot, but it's not gonna be enough. Yep, there you go. So again, Doll Master is the strongest, but also the very hard to learn. That's why I try to play very low-key and, you know, try to show more than just like fast switching and so on and fast teleport, because that's way more advanced. This, you can see that if you just position well, make sure you don't hold W, you shoulder peek similar to the other monsters, you will win the game. Yes, it takes experience, but you always have to think, okay, if I go this way, am I more exposed? Yes, don't go that way. It's as simple as that. Okay, let's check the levels. Level 12, level 3, level 20, level 16. This game, it was the lowest of people, but I also try, obviously. The problem with Doll Master is it's my best win ratio killer, so I didn't want to go as hard as possible, and I lost the first recording, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.